Co-ed quads, high-low format, starting with pure reverse, where only the girls can attack. Meg Gibson with the heavy hack, over to Hannah, short approach, chop down the line, balance long. Tight pass, one-hand flick, can she get a swing? No, roll shot short, mishandled, gonna be essentially a free ball back. Where will they go? It's a little off the net. Maggie coming in with rhythm. Heavy hit to the recycle. Landon now with the pause. Flick it all the way back to Hannah for the score. Short serve, bringing Katie up to the net. Ball on, gonna redo here. See the adjustment, she comes up shallower. It's the sideline with the miss serve. You never want to miss serves in pure reverse. Chop, chop. Can you run it down? Yes, you can. Gives up a good ball, short approach, heavy hit. In the angle. Dug by Katie, rolling up. Yes, roll shot into the block for the score. Perfect pass from Katie in rhythm here. Into the middle of the court, big physical swing. AJ from the service line again, now in rhythm. Maggie all the way from the pin. Score in the angle. Landon, back to serve. Short serve again, well placed to the 1 foot line. Short approach, chopped even sharper. Katie hitting it to the 3 foot line, steep down that line. In rhythm here for Hannah, no doubter. Short serve here. You can see the strategy early. There it is. Pay off with the free ball. Somehow soft block into a kick over the net. Hoity-toity, short approach. Sharp again. What a crazy little sequence there. Overpass, overpass, attack, soft block that counts as a dig, tap, tap with the foot, catches the tape to go over the net, knucky poke with control, and then just sharper than you're ready for the score. Holding a 1 point advantage. Perfect pass from Landon. In rhythm out to Hannah over the top. And there's short serve once again. Rachel coming in front. 2 big blockers up. Ninja Cuddy through the top tape. And to score short on Landon. Hannah over the top. Out of bounds long. Look out! Getting knocked over here. Another point advantage here from the near side. Well dug from AJ. Charlie gonna roll one up. Katie, big physical swing, blow it up. Rachel, another float serve. Perfect pass from Maggie. Once again, out to the outside. You know, it's kind of the setter's dilemma. You got 2 really good hitters. You said it, Maggie, where you know Katie's a big, she's jumpy, big physical block. Go the other way. Backhand flippy for the score. Look at that. Get all torn around, cut it back. Actually, with the forehand there, it's like a whole twirl of a hit. Maggie comes in front, draws the block in, push it a touch wide. Set goes a little wide. Now we miss the swing wide. Another defensive point here. Hannah with the big block. Needed that as it was starting to slip away. And in from the service line. Perfect pass. Poke over the top. Watches it. Snipes the corner. 11-7. Holding a 4 point advantage. And another good serve. Passed off the net. Katie's going to get a look. Oh, too physical from Hannah. Too much heat to score. Tip of the tape. No good on the let serve here. Perfect pass from Maggie once again. Hannah bombs it in the angle for the score. 9-12. Time to go. Change of strategy, trying to go a little more physical from the service line. Sidewinding top spin from the ground. Katie poke. Hannah sticks out a limb. Over on 1, over to the sideline for the score. Another sidewinding serve. Rachel well passed. Over to the right though. Can she get a swing? No, it's a poke. Where will Chandler go? Riding Hannah into the angle for the score. And the energy to follow. Look at the turn in momentum here. Maybe 11-12. And a no-doubter from Katie. Just when you think you're starting to flip the game, no doubting swing. Hannah exchanging the blow back. 12-13, still chasing 1. Serving to that sideline once again. Gets the set over to Rachel. Again, a touch out of rhythm. See the change in serving strategy making a world of difference. And the side out for the near side here. Hannah pushed wide, cuts it back to Katie. Charlie gonna set. Into Katie with a full approach here. Physical through the block. Somehow finds a field goal as Maggie had lined up perfectly. Low pass, low set. Over on 1. Chandler now. Not to Maggie, but to Hannah. Just a bit wide. Tight pass. Now scramble ball back to Maggie. Well swung. Rolling one up from the way back corner. Katie through the net. And there comes out clean. Now in rhythm here from AJ and Charlie, and just a bit out of bounds. Landon with the top spin strategy as well. 13-15. 3-point advantage on the side out. 6-3. Maggie mishandle. Chandler pissed. Used to be so good at those kick saves. And he got a full hat toss out of the miss on the kick save. The opposite of the kick save in the beauty. Just a shank off the foot. Still holding the advantage. Kind of side out gain here, stabled out. But it's getting late at 15-18. And an ace serve from North. 16-18. Now trying to chop short. Not very good. Well handled from Rachel. Go back there. No block up. Close it up. Hannah with the save. Where will the free ball go? Draws in the swing into the dig. Maggie fishes that out of the net well. Hannah with the swing. Charlie with the dig. AJ rolling one up. Pretty good set. A little off the net. Katie with the shot of the tournament. Watch this slide approach from about 8 feet off. Man, 1 inch over Maggie's block for the score. 19-16. Perfect pass from Maggie. Put out into the angle. Hannah from the service line. 17-19. Running out of time here late. Stab, stab. Free ball back. Charlie to AJ to Katie. Ninja cut. Oh, Landon throws it into the net. But just the way the turf setup is, the bottom tape just didn't take the ball. Give him anything to work with. Somehow dug by Charlie. One hand dig from Landon. Back to Hannah. Big physical swing. Katie forces it over. 18-20. Can they chip away to force extra? Over the top. No doubt from Katie. Watch this one back. Just the elevation and reach. Nice and controlled. All the way to the back line. No down in score. So the girls' game is 18-21. We're going to flip it to a guys' game. Co-ed quads with the guys on front row, and anything's fair game. Gotta win the split to choose what the format's going to be in game 3. Hannah, float serve, well handled from Rachel. Over the top, roll shot, well visioned from AJ. 1-1 on the side outs. Jump serve toss, switch it to a float. A little bit low. Oh, and watch this one back. This is the block move. I get pissed at Landon. It's tight enough, so Landon kind of gives up, expecting my hands to touch it. And you can see me reach out wide. Always a no-no when you got a right-handed player or something to turn back in. You have to make them use their wrist to try to beat you line. My right hand just wasn't sealed over the net. Out of system, off the net, blocked from Charlie. Pass over to the right, one option. They get to load up. Perfect touch from AJ. Rachel's going to roll it up from 30 feet. AJ into the block. Save what it would have been another defensive point. 2-3 for Landon. Physical sidewinder with the left. Load up, double block. Poked over the top to the knee of the court for the score. 4-2. Short serve. Short approach. Go ball route. Over the top. And the excitement to follow. Maybe this will warm up the boys. Right over the top. Perfect set from Maggie, getting me all the way in rhythm. Had my choice of where to really hit that ball. Keep it all the way out of the range of the defenders. Roll shot through over the top, just a bit out of bounds. 4-4. Now flick it back to Landon. Controlled chop. Again, well touched from AJ. Physical swing. Tap from Hannah, where high ball out. Cut sharp. Look at that space over there and the celebration to go with it. Back to even. Oh, I saw the elbow drop just a little bit, and AJ was able to chip off the edge of land and create a seam as I dove down to the angle. Rolling up, but a little bit off the net. Had to chop it back to the center. Now AJ gets the swing. Once again, you watch his back. So his elbow drops just a touch. Landon's being patient, and he watches Landon's hands kind of reach up. That hesitation, but he still hits the ball fast and physical to get the tool that he wants. Keeping it high and physical, really deceptive for a block strategy. 6-7. Oh, and I thought I had this ace. Kind of still thinking about it. Just an unacceptable pass. What the fuck was this? Watch this back. Make my move so early. My platform's out so early that now I'm chasing the ball rather than one small move. Again, out early. Free ball back. Charlie, physical swing, somehow through 2 squares down on the net, scores this thing rolling over to the 1-inch line. 10-6 in the guys' game. Having lost the girls' game, it is time to go. Landon, back to the pony, out of system. Just a miss hit long, 11-6. And another drop serve short. Charlie you see that ball just drop off the table. 12-6. Oh no. Inside set, physical into the angle, scored. Deep breath. Out of bounce long from Landon. Really good chance. Drop serve short again works. Landed in the net. Just not able to handle the ball well enough. You're not going to win games if you not change how you handle the ball. But he get one back on Maggie doing the drop serve right back at Charlie. 9-14. Touch. Oh, just out of the reach of the defender. Short serve again. Perfect pass from Landon. Works his way back to get an approach. 10-15. Hannah. Passed over to the right. Get to load up the block and a mishandle from the set. 11-15. Can this be a source of momentum? One block setup, chop sharp. 16-11. Hannah. Perfect pass this time. Now on Landon. Physical. That's what it's supposed to look like. You can see that the pass makes all the difference. 12-16. Chandler back at the service line. Ace serve. 13-16. This is the chance at a run. Blow it up into 6. Handled from Rachel. Gonna get a free ball. Oh, it was a tweener ball for Maggie. Probably gonna be a foot or 2 out of bounds, but it was soft enough that she could have handled it, so she got stuck. 17-13. Over the top for the score. Again, the pass and set opening up. Landon, last ups here. 14-17, getting late. Again, you see that sharp cut from Charlie, getting under the right hand of Chandler. Diving save, though. Gets a relook. Now Charlie again. And a bounce. Landon gets balls back. 15-17. Can this be the run that flips the match? Free ball back. Oh, no. Diving save from North. Landon gets a swing. And a bounce by an inch. Tragic. That's how the side out happens. A tweener ball and a free ball on Landon that is misplayed. 18-15. Oh, and he tugs it out of bounds. 19-15. You know, he played enough of these that crazy things happen. Some massive 7, 8, 9-point service runs. Usually when the guys are serving. And the poke save in a beauty from AJ. Getting the bounce and deflection off the block. 20-15, running away with this game. Stab, stab. Again, just nothing easy happening for the near side. Roll shot over the top. Save, not quite from Katie. 16-20, last chance. Maggie, in-system pass. 2 big block. Dug from Hannah. Tight ball. Joust win from North. 17-20. Katie over her shoulder, over to AJ. Block. Now a tap. 3 ball back. Landon's going to steal it. Inside set. Cut down the line. 18-20. Still need 2. Underneath that right hand again. And that's the game. Speechless. What a performance for that win. And it all comes down to that serve, receive, and ball handling, not getting clean looks. What a game. Watch this one back. That block move. We saw it like 2 or 3 times. Never should I ever get beat on this so many times. You can see my right hand start to separate low. And it just sneaks underneath me for the game. Tough.